Oh, hi there. You just caught me tweeting Spell's very own David Davis, and he only bloody replied. Oh, well, that's a new bromance if I've seen one. It's a shame that he's on loan. I will do everything in my power to keep you, David. Everything.
3, 2, 1, go.
There he is, look. Looking good, looking ready, looking firm. Firm? Hope he doesn't watch these. Right, folks, hello there. Welcome back to the Ispalian job with me, Dr. Benji FM. And since we last met, folks, oh my word, things have changed around a little bit. Since our 4-1 embarrassment to Genoa, a 2-2 against Udinese. 2-2 is not too bad a result. And then a 2-1 defeat to Milan, somewhat expected. They were largely dominant. We got a goal at the end. They were keeping possession very well, though. I must say that much. And then everything changed around. There was a theme. If you take a look at sort of this lineup here, and I show you the strikers, notice anything? No, it's not immediately obvious. Well, let me explain. If you look at the goal scorers here, Adam Lafondra. He's back. He's in Serie A and he's tearing it up. 3 goals in 4 games, a 7.43, 2 Player of the Match awards. Adam Lafondra is tearing up Serie A. Who knew it was possible? We kicked things off with a 3-0 win against Torino. Alberto said he got 2, and Adam Lafondra got himself a goal as well, largely dominant in the game. And then another 2-1 victory. Then a 2-1 victory. Adam Lafondra and Alberto said again on the score sheet. Penalty scored by them was by that winger I had that I never played. You remember. And then finally, most recently, a 2-1 victory over Bologna. 82 minutes on the clock, and Adam Lafondra did it again. Again, a game which possession-wise we've dominated, shots-wise we've had more, and we've come away with a win. So unbelievably at this stage, and I say unbelievably because that's how it feels, we are in 8th position with Lazio to come. This will not last. I don't want anyone thinking, oh, I think Champions League first season? No. But for whatever reason, Alberto Sedi and Adam Lafondra have struck up quite the partnership, and this, arguably, is the reason why. People have been very critical of the 4-3-3, and in my mind, this is a funny thing to say, in my mind, this is a 4-3-3. It's a diamond, Ben. You idiot. Yes, I mean, it looks like a diamond, but in theory, it's got 3 midfielders, 3 attacking players. It's got 4 midfielders. No, shush. It's got 3 attacking... Insigne is the creative force behind the front 2. We've got 3 in the middle. Gasparoni's come in with Toscano, and all of a sudden, everything's picked up. Those 2 boys in the middle are playing fantastically. Defensively, we look solid. I've brought Mariappa in at the back to play alongside Yeo, which means, sadly, and this is quite early on to do such a thing, but Marco Chiozza has taken a little break. He's on the bench for now. We'll return at some point, I'm sure, but first 3 games didn't go well. It needed a change. This was the change that happened. So here we are then. They're playing a diamond. All right, playing a diamond. It's not that interesting. We're playing a diamond. How can I argue it? It's difficult. And today then we have Lazio and Pescara coming up. Now Pescara, of course, a team that joined us in Serie A. Lazio, a side that I've been very, very familiar with Serie A for a very, very long time. In fact, I doubt they've been relegated ever, frankly. And they've got some really good players, and that's where we start today then. So let's get involved. Lazio on the horizon, and it should be, I mean, I say should. Should's a very interesting word. Should be a good game, if not a difficult game. Also, Elias got injured, so he's not been around for a bit. He will return, but with Adam Lafondra in such goal-scoring form, why use him? Anyway, we go in with a diamond then. Can the diamond do it again? They are heavy favourites for the game. They've got a much better side. I mean, Chievo a second. This league is obviously messed up. Search for the hero inside yourself. That's what I sing that before every game. You don't always see it though. Heather Small, she's brilliant. So they're playing a 4-3-3. They've got Ezequiel Rodriguez up top, who, I mean, he's not that much better than Lafondra, to be fair. El Ghazi on one side from Ajax. They've got Falk on the other side, who's decent. And, alright, yeah, they're pretty good. It's fair to say they're pretty good. But then again, so we look, you can see, look how deep that midfield 3 is. Look, they know there are 3. Davis, Toscano, and Gasparoni. Gasparoni, by the way, not only got a handsome face that you saw in the last video with the transfer thing, but he's also very good. So we should probably play him more. Okay, team talk's got, I mean, that's gone well as it is. Don't change anything else, Ben. Right, they are in the blue and white, so we're in our famous green. I mean, it's becoming a famous green. It's like camouflage. Suddenly, when we wear it, we fail to turn up. As Lazio with the first chance of the game, hopefully that's their best chance of the game. That would be good for us. Suddenly, though, I worry it won't be, as Barloco gets tackled on that left-back area. El Ghazi goes forward, brings it into the middle, and, well, we're not attacking anymore. 3 minutes in. Could be another 4-1, couldn't it? So, buckle up, folks. We're in for quite the adventure. You can see El Ghazi. Barloko's made the error, to be fair. El Ghazi's gone down the wing. He's put it across. And, Ushkani's been playing well recently. I mean, he's still been conceding, but he's been doing better. All right, ball launched towards Seri. Doesn't find him. And now Rodriguez brings it forward. Now, of course, Serie A is quite, in my opinion, it's very split. There's either good sides or bad sides. There aren't that many in between, as a save was made. So it's about getting points against those quote-unquote lesser sides. Pescara coming up. That's the game where I think we could do a little bit of damage. It was the game. Well, the opening game of the season was obviously quite a difficult one against Genoa. Not sure I'd consider them a titan, but they're doing well in the league season. They're still at the 7th position. We've actually caught them up after our good results. As they go for Rodriguez again. Okay. Ezequiel Rodriguez, 8th goal of the season. To be fair, that's quite impressive. Like, Lazio are not having a good season though, and I just don't want to play anymore. We're 13 minutes in. Do you know what? Pre-game, I thought, you know what? I've had a great run. We're on a lovely little run. Let's get into that Lazio game. Let's smash them up. I mean, that's a curious angle, isn't it? As it's played in. Oh, I mean, that's the most interesting part of the game so far. That angle. Well, I guess we go to the counter-attack. Sit a bit more defensively solid. Oh, we're only 20 minutes in. We're only 20 minutes. Okay, Lafondra, Seri, please just stop this a little bit. Wallace has come in there. He's dealt with us. We look like a beaten side. We're 20 minutes in. Don't make it 4. I can be doing without it. Oh God, look at this. This is setting up for a 4th. We do not look like counter-attacking and scoring, do we? Like, oh dear. 4 after 20 minutes would be bad, Ben. Don't let that happen. Ball played in. Shit. I was feeling so optimistic. Genuinely thought, I'll hit record. This is going to be great. I joked about the Champions League at the start. Europe, I'm thinking, is on. And then every time I think that seems to be the issue. 1-0 in the opening game. Oh, Europe. Destroyed. 4 goals incoming. Win 3 games on the bounce. Get into the top half. Europe, 4 goals straight away. We've been looking. They're forward again here. I've not seen a highlight where we've touched the ball for longer than 3 seconds. That's 5 then, is it? Okay. Right. Can I leave now? Can I walk out? Is it time to walk out? It's not good. It's not a good start. It's 5-0. 34 minutes gone. We've won the ball back. Right, a chance all of a sudden. Toscano in the area. Lafondra. Even he's not. Oh, he's at the. Oh dear. Even when we get a chance, we don't really get a chance. Corner played in to the back post. Sedi's on it. Come on, let's get a bit of dignity back. Insigne, a deflected goal. That's what I'm talking about. Look, the comeback is on. The reverse bottle job. Let's do it. Alberto Sedi plays it to Insigne, who gets a strike on goal. And finally, after 40 minutes, we've decided, oh yeah, we're in a football match. This isn't training. I thought this was. Did you all think it was training? Literally how it feels. Half time. I can only be angry. That was absolutely terrible. Your performance has been extremely poor. They seem motivated. Right. Let's bear that in mind coming into the game. Remind me. They seemed extremely motivated. Right, and all of a sudden, a chance. Wow, this is new. Lafondra on it, into Toscano. Plays it back to Yeo. Now, forward we go. Come on, we've got options there. We've been knocking the ball around beautifully. And for whatever reason, the 3 in the midfield for Lazio, who I will say are very good, are absolutely giving us the runaround. I mean, look at this. This is embarrassing. That block is one of the most pleasing things we've done all game. Radu on this left-hand side. I mean, do you know what worries me? When I play teams in Italy and I reckon... What I was saying was, when I play in Italy and I recognise the team, recognise like 95% of the players, then I'm worried. Then I'm seriously worried there's another chance. They seemed extremely motivated. I mean, they conceded 5 in the first half. This is good. We're 3 minutes in, though. I didn't even notice that. Right, it's 6-2 on the cards. Highlight after highlight here. Is there... Oh, look, Sedi, forward. Defondra's there. Oh, my... Alberto said we're getting the ball as if we think we can come back. Alberto Sedi, he runs it back to the centre spot. I mean, this is quite the strike, to be fair. About 20 yards out, a good 20 yards out. What a strike. I mean, I wish that was a winner. It's not, though. It's the second in a 6-2 defeat, which... I mean, we've had more possession. We've had a lot of kickoffs, so that'll be why. Just concerned my team haven't taken this game entirely seriously. Right, half an hour to go. We'll make changes. Why not? Let's get Loa on. Davis is on the yellow card. I don't want him getting sent off, for heaven's sake. Insigne on the right-hand side. We'll go to... we're going to fight fire here. We'll get Lafondra off. He's been in good form, but we'll make the switch up top. Said he's having a great game. Lafondra is not. So, Elias comes on. Is there going to be a sort of a bit of a comeback again? We're going to score here. 8 goals in a game. I mean, what's there to complain about, Ben? 10 minutes to go. The second half's been better. I mean, the second half's been 1-1. So, I feel helpless, folks. And that's the full-time whistle. Lazio 6-2 for us. I'm far from pleased with the result. They seem motivated. Wow, that was wasn't ready for that. I've conceded 16 goals in 7 games. Pescara coming up. That should be easy compared to this. I'm going to give my first 11 a rest, but I can't help but feel like they've just had a rest. I mean, to be fair, Chievo beat Palermo 7-2. That, unbelievably, it makes me feel better about my 6 goals conceded. Bring in Mariappa, I said. He'll make it better, I said. Has he? Right, second game of the episode. And this is going to shock you. I've made no changes. I'm going to give them a chance to prove themselves. Because, look, they've let me down there. And this team I know, I mean, evidence, can perform. So we'll give it another go. They beat Torino 3-0. They had Shinji Kagawa. 3-0 it was. It was a great performance. Right, the team remains the same. Get out there and... What is this atrocity? Bloody look at it. Verdi's good as well. Oh, I nearly got him on loan, but we went with Loa, who's featured a lot this year. He's come off the bench twice and panic. Right, we owe them after last time. I can only assume last time was in the division below. Right, we are in the white and blue scenes. White and blue. So, available. No, they're not available. Davis gets in there. That's what I'm like. That's what I want to see, David. Right, can we have a better showing, please? A slightly better performance will do. We're at home. We've got the wall behind us. Come on. This game is not over. I mean, this episode is not over. There's still something to be proud of here, to be pleased about. So far, 72% possession, and Pescara haven't touched the ball yet. And we're half an hour in. It's going well. Question is, though, can we put the icing on a possession-based cake? Jesus, it's nearly half time here. Nothing's gone on. Half time it is. Right. Not thrilling. I'll say that much. We owe Pescara after what happened in our last match. Go out there and get revenge. I'm seeking revenge. Can we seek just a little bit of revenge, please? Right, here we go. Should we change anything? We've been attacking from the off. We've looked good. Is there anything needing to be changed here? We won't look for the overlap so much. We'll mix up the passing ever so slightly. We'll see if that makes a difference. Less possession, more chances. That's the hope. Our striking duo are doing absolutely nothing. You may wonder, where is Danny Graham? He's injured. Of course he's injured. Do we make a couple of switches here? I'm thinking Elias on that right. We'll get Seri off. He's moody and he's on a booking. Right, so Gasparini's going to come off. We're going to just change it round. I mean, I want a goal. We're going to bring on Chablis. He's going to... No, not Lafont. The fact that you can do an undo. Imagine doing that in a real game. Right, change the system then. The 4-2-3-1 is now in effect. So we've got Elias on the right-hand side, pushed up. Loalawa's come on the other side. Insigniam behind. David, mate. What on earth is this? Oh, I'll tweet him because then he won't be annoyed with me. How wrong were you? He's on a book. He's been booked. He's suspended for the next game. I mean, you'd have been dropped anyway. Fossati steps up. I mean, Ishkani, I've never seen him get near a penalty. So no man saved one. Ishkani in goal. Literally doesn't even try. Jesus Christ. I mean, watch his goalkeeping here. Does he even... He's jumped in the air. That's all he's done. There's no time left. I mean, I don't want to say I've dominated the game there, but we've had 730 passes. Go on. That's it's a penalty. Oh no, he's booked our guy. God's sake. So it's a 1-0 defeat. 730 passes. Were any of them into the area? I'm going to calmly say, not good enough. We should have won the game. No Sherlock. They've completed 250 passes. That's their passing graph, by the way. Boom. Look at the state of it. Seriously, did we put the ball into the box? A throw-in went in at one point. So that is telling me something. I'll be honest, folks, that is telling me something. The ball has got into the area, once from a throw-in, and then a pass over there, or a little pass there maybe. Do they know it's allowed to go in there? I mean, that's where our shots have been from. Right. Well, I think the problems are obvious. That was the explanation. That probably is the issue. Right, so 2 defeats. I mean, I've not won yet in Serie A, as far as you're concerned. So we'll go again tomorrow. Excellently, I thought I'd set up Inter and Juve for that one. I'm not going to win. I'm literally not going to win. Cagliari, Chievo, Sampdoria, Palermo, all winnable. But no, I'll see you later for Inter Juve or Roma Juve. Jesus Christ. At least the highlights packages are fun. Jesus.